So we'll kind of focus, we'll do our normal warm-up that we do, sun salutations, and then a little bit into some core stuff, and then end with some hips. So not that far off from what I normally do. But anyway, let's go ahead and start standing. For those of you that are streaming, we do the stream on a donation basis. So you can go to 5pointyoga.com, which is our yoga studio, and you can scroll down a little bit and see where you can do that. And of course, that's greatly appreciated. Go ahead and start with your feet about shoulder distance. Bring the palms together, close your eyes, relax the shoulders. Start breathing in and out of your nose. Good, smooth, even breaths. Drop the shoulders down. Let the top of the head float up. Breath smooth. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. So your intention can be whatever you want it to be. It could be to release some stress, to heal, to strengthen, whatever that means for you. Good, and then drop the head to the left side. Nice, easy neck stretch. Breathe. And then switch sides. Same thing, good, smooth, even breaths in and out of the nose. Good, drop the arms, make a few circles with your head, one direction. Being a mom is by far the most underappreciated position in the world, in my humble opinion, after having one, but now two. Switch directions. I will say, I wish there was some way. My mom passed away 15 years ago, 16 years ago now, but I wish there was some way, back to the center, some shoulder rolls, to get through to your younger kids, like not at 5, right? But as a teen, I didn't appreciate the work my mom put in. She had 4 boys. I'm one of 4 boys, which we just tore the whole house apart and the whole situation. And now, I think, if I was the dad to my own sibling, like me and my own, it would be chaos. Just realize how underappreciated, at least I felt like my parents were. Arms up, interlace, turn the palms up to the ceiling. I always want to make sure I express my appreciation to my wife for doing everything, and all moms everywhere. Yeah, it was. I got to go out for a run this morning, and I got back, and she got Liam up and was laying on the couch with him because he woke up early. Fold over to one side. I do take the night shift at times, so sometimes that's me, but this morning it was not. Go ahead and fold over to the other side. Easy side stretch there and breathe. Good, back to the center. Lean back, take a nice big inhale, and then fold down forward as you exhale. Hang forward, stretch. We'll stretch the legs, stretch the back. You can grab the elbows and you can sway a little bit. Sway a little bit side to side. That'll be a nice thing to do. Find a good, smooth, even breath. Good, and then back to the center with the knees bent slightly. Clasp the hands back behind you. Interlace the fingertips, stretch the shoulders.
One more breath. Good. Release the arms from there. Let's roll right back up. Abdomen strong, slowly rolling up. Start with one arm, some circles with one arm. Good morning, Kathy. Happy Mother's Day. Like 10, good. Then switch arms, same thing. So keep going. Good, and then a little bit side to side, so side to side from there. Great, back to the center. Feet together, palms together. Take a nice deep inhale, lift the arms up. Fold all the way down, forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale, look forward, and step back to plank, top of a push-up. Hold it here, breathe. Abdomen strong, breath smooth. Hold. So I know it's immediately seems like this is an arm experience, but I want you to engage the abdomen, make it more of an ab experience, or use the abs to help your arms, right? And now engage the left leg a lot. Lift the right leg off the floor, hold it. Keep that abdomen strong so the abdomen strings together or links together the upper body and the lower body. Good, switch legs, right leg down, left arm up, hold. Abdomen pulls to the spine, breathe. Good, both feet down. Push-ups if you want, 5 times, lower halfway. Chaturanga, press up. Plank, halfway. Chaturanga, push up. Plank, 3 more. Good, 1 more. And then all the way to the mat. Gentle back bend, the lift up. Shoulders down, extend the neck. Back of the neck, turn the head to your right side. Easy neck stretch. And breathe. Good, and then flip it back, other side, same thing. Extend the neck, find some space, turn the head, breathe. Good. Back to the center, 1 more inhale. Lift up a little taller. Good, and then child's pose. Pause for a moment. Good, and then downward facing dog from there. Come on up, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Bend the left leg, push the right heel down, stretch. Good, and switch sides. Same thing, stretch, breathe. Good. Straightening both legs. Come up on the toes, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands together at the heart. Exhale, Sun Salutation A. We'll do 3 rounds from here. Reach up, fold down. If you can, link the movement and the breath halfway up as you inhale and step back as you exhale. First one we can take easy. Drop to the knees, then all the way to the mat. Gentle cobra. And then downward facing dog. Pause here, breathe, fingers spread, palms flat, lift the tailbone, extend the shoulders, press the thighs back, heels down. Breathe. Good, up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale, keep it going, arms up. Inhale, fold down as you exhale. Extend the spine. Inhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga, or all the way to the mat. Heart opens, shoulders back. And then downward facing dog. Breathe just a few breaths. If you can, in and out of the nose. Great, up on the toes from there. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. One more, inhale again, lift up. Fold down, exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then maybe chaturanga again. Downward facing dog. Breathe. So you got three options. We just went through three different kinds of vinyasas. So one easy, one medium or on the harder side, and then one extra hard. So you feel free to mix those in. Let's go up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose from here. And then twist. So bring the palms together. Hook your left elbow outside the right knee. Left elbow outside the right knee. Lengthen the torso as you turn and twist. Breathe. Oh, I remember what Madison said. So I said, it's Mother's Day, so we'll celebrate Mommy. She goes, when is it going to be Girls' Day so you can celebrate me? That's right. I said, it's Girls' Day every day, Madison. Chair pose, inhale. And then switch, palms together, opposite side. Lengthen up, twist up and breathe. Good, one more breath. Back to chair, inhale. And then stand, hands together, exhale. So we're gonna go through Sun Salutation B. We'll do a little extra core for the first one. So chair pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step or jump. If you jump, when you land, it's all in the core. Upward facing dog, it's not all in the core, but it's in the arms too. Right leg up behind you, hold it just for a moment. Big stretch, so lift that leg, but drop the heel. And now, core stretch, shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong, hold it. 1, 2, 3, and lift it. Now knee to your left side, hold it. 1, 2, 3, lift it. And to your right side, hold it. 1, 2, 3, lift it. All the way forward, just about 5 times here. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale, straighten the leg. Great, exhale, bend the knee. Keep that going, a little extra stretch here. Inhale, exhale. A couple more times. Good, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Good, turn the back foot, flat warrior. 1,
Hold warrior one, arms up, shoulders relax a little bit, hips forward, breathe. And then we'll clasp the hands behind, so interlace the fingers. Heart goes up, shoulders sort of pull back and down, drop the head back, take a couple deep breaths. And just one more big inhale. And then fold down as you exhale, dropping that head, strong back leg, breathe. Good, come on back up, warrior one, inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale. Leg back, vinyasa, lower down. Great. Right side again. I'm sorry, left side. Take the leg up behind you. Hold it just for a couple breaths. Stretching that right leg that's on the floor. Breathe. And then shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Hold it. 2, 3, and lift. And then forward knee to your right side. Hold. 2, 3, and lift it. And to the left side, hold it, 2, 3, and lift. And all the way forward. Stay here. On the fingertips, straighten the front leg, flex the foot, bend the knee, drop the hips. Good, inhale, exhale. Keep it going, inhale, exhale. Feel it out for you, for your body, where you're needing a little bit of extra attention, where there's some tightness. Go in there, but go in softly and gently. A couple more times. Good, turn the back foot flat, warrior one. Come on up. Arms up, shoulders relaxed, hips forward. Breathe. And then clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingers. Heart goes up, shoulders pull back, head drops back, breathe. One more inhale. Fold down. Stretch. Good. Come on back up, warrior one. Inhale. Hands down to the floor. Take the leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Up and down. Facing dog. Hold and breathe. Extending the shoulders, lifting the tailbone, breathing deeply. Good, up on the toes when you're ready. Walk or hop forward. Extend that spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there. Bend the knees, reach the arms. Inhale. Stand, hands to the heart. Exhale. Good, we're gonna do 3 rounds here. Sun Salutation B, chair pose when you're ready. One at a time. Fold as you exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step or jump back. Vinyasa. Abdomen strong as you move through. Right side first. Take the leg up and bring it forward. Warrior one, reaching up. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reaching up. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa. And of course, anytime you need to skip the vinyasa, you can. Downward facing dog, a few breaths here. It's your break.
If at ever you need to take a deeper break or a longer break, you can rest in child's pose. Good, up on the toes again. Walk or lightly hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms. Inhale. Stand, hands to the heart. Exhale, big full breath. 2 more rounds like that. Back to chair, inhale. Fold down as you exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog, right side. Take the leg up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Left side. Same thing. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Good, again, up on the toes. Walk or lightly hop forward. Extend as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms. Stand, hands to the heart. Exhale, big full breath. 1 more round, back to chair, inhale. This time let's sit down. Sit down, Navasana, boat pose. So you can take the legs up, they can stay bent, or you can straighten them, that's your choice. So we go 30 seconds. Sitting up tall, breath smooth. Good, 1 more nice big inhale, lift it. Cross the legs, set the hands, lots of core, jump back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Down dog, right side, take the leg up, bring it forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Everything else the same. Whoa, hands down, leg back, vinyasa. So if you're newer, this seems like a lot. It is. Left leg up, bring it forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa. So, or if you haven't done it in a while, downward facing dog. Hold if you need to take a break. Drop to the knees, put your head down. Child's pose, right? So it's totally fine. We just sort of did our major warm-up, but that's kind of a more advanced experience. Not something you would do in a brand new beginner level class. So if, again, you're just kind of falling into this situation, know that this is eventually where you want to be, right? You may not start out here. And down dog becomes a resting pose, but it doesn't start out as a resting pose. So whether you're in child's pose or down dog, take 1 more breath. And then up on the toes when you're ready. Walk or hop forward. If you're in child's pose, make your way back here, halfway up and fold. We're going to go back to chair. Inhale. And then you're going to go into a twist. Palms together, left elbow outside the right knee. Left elbow outside the right knee. Lengthen the upper body up, twist and turn. See if you can really get a good twist in your torso, spine. Breath smooth. Good. Now look down. Lean to that right foot. Lift the left leg up. As you lift it up, it's a little balance, and then you step it back. You may need to step it out to the side for balance. But then lengthen, drive the back leg back, lengthen the body up as you twist and breathe. And then either stay here. Some of you, if you want the arm balance, kind of level 3-ish, right? You can fall out to the side and then go into the arm balance. Don't worry if that's not for you. Again, that's just definitely on the more advanced side. A couple breaths. One more breath. And then we're just going to let it go. Hands down. Take the leg back. Vinyasa or not. At any point too, you can always skip this vinyasa. So this can get tiring after a while. Up and down, up and down. We do probably through the whole session, solid 25, maybe more. Now, take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, breathe. And then up on the toes, walk softly to the hands. We're going to start the same way. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. And then palms together, hook that right elbow outside. The left knee, lengthen up as you turn and twist. Breathe. Good, now look down, lean to that left foot, lift the right leg, step it all the way back. Lengthen the upper body as you twist and turn, and breathe. If you want the arm balance, now's your time. You can kind of drop the arms out to the side, lean out, breathe. Good, couple more breaths, whether you're in the twist or the arm balance. Good, and then we'll let it go, hands down. This time, pause. Take the leg back, hold, and breathe. Abdomen strong. So instead of a vinyasa, we're going to go into the core a bit. Drop to one forearm, and then drop to the other forearm. Hold, breathe. Set my timer, we'll go a minute. Abdomen strong. If you needed to make it easier, you could just lift the hips a little bit. That'll make it slightly easier. We're all going to do that in a minute. But for the moment, abdomen strong, shoulders extend, breath smooth. So the core, when I think of the core, I think of the core as basically from the neck and down into the shoulders, midsection, all the way even through the waist, like past the waist, kind of into the upper hips a little bit. Because psoas muscle connects into the spine, so that's really sort of part of the core, the obliques, then the upper back and deltoids, and that's all sort of part of it too. So you want to draw in as much strength as you can. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up, press back, and breathe. Good, look at the hands, downward facing dog. There we go. Good. Take an extra moment here, bend that right leg, push the left heel down. Nice big breath. Good, right side again when you're ready. Right leg up. Bring it forward. We're gonna sort of shift, turn the back foot flat, warrior 1, and then warrior 2. Opening up to the side here. Breathe. Gazing forward, breathing deeply. And see if you can just kind of slowly, one breath at a time, go a little bit deeper, up to 90 degrees. So if your hips are tight like mine, every extra sort of micro inch you bend not only gets harder here, but also stretches the hips.
If your hips are more flexible, you'll just feel it here, which is fine too. But breathe. Now take this left arm, wrap it around the back, and then forearm to the thigh. Engage the abdomen slightly. Lengthen the spine as you turn up. Good. You can drop that right hand down if you want to go a little deeper. Keep breathing. Good. Lengthen up and twist. So from an athlete standpoint, right hand outside the foot, left arm over the ear. The way I think about this is it always brings me a deeper sense of strength, a deeper core strength. So when I go do whatever it is I'm going to go do, I always feel like the support that I have from a physical sense and mental sense is bigger and deeper, because I'm not just focusing on whatever that is, running, biking, swimming, whatever your sport is, horseback riding. Lengthen the upper body. One more inhale, and then come on back up, warrior two. And then push the legs straight, back arm down, right arm up. So if I'm on a trail, I know that if it gets a little bit technical, that I can draw in some strength from my core, from other areas, to help me perform better. If nothing else, to just help me stay relaxed in a high intensity situation. Take one more inhale, lift up. And then bend the front leg, wrap the arms. Right arm under, left arm behind, clasp and hold. Here you can grab your fingertips, or if you're more flexible and your arms are longer and the shoulders more flexible, then you can grab the top wrist. Breathe. Good. Come on back up, warrior two. And then let it go. Hands down. Take the leg back. Vinyasa or straight to down dog. So again, anytime you need it, you can just skip the vinyasa and go straight to down dog. Extra breath here. Bend the left leg. Push the right heel down. Give it a big stretch. Good. And then take the left leg up behind you. Bring it all the way forward. Turn the back foot flat, warrior one, and then warrior two. And again, find your position. Breathe. We were talking about diving here, when was it, Saturday, because Greg was here, a friend of ours. Greg is a diver, very famous diver, and he said the dive is 3 seconds, right? So you're preparing for your whole entire life for these 3 seconds. And I almost feel like yoga is kind of like that, right? It's like yoga is the preparation behind whatever else it is you decide you're going to do. Go ahead and take that, wrap that arm around, forearm down, lengthen the upper body, twist and turn. I mean, you'll probably be pretty good at what you do, I assume, if you do it on a regular basis. But with the added value of a yoga practice, regular breathing practice, it kind of links things together. Left hand to the floor. If you want to take it a little deeper, lengthen the torso, turn and twist and breathe. Good, and now just that right arm, release it, let it go over the ear, a few breaths. Where can you find a little extra space, a little extra breath? One more big inhale. And then come on back up, warrior two. Push the legs straight, back arm down, left arm up. Good, one more inhale. And then forward, wrap the arms. So left arm under, right arm behind, clasp and hold. Breathe. Lengthen up as you turn and twist. Good, a few more breaths. One more inhale. And we'll let it go. Hands down, but like before, take the leg back and just hold. Leg back, hold it. Abdomen strong, back to the core. Good. This time, I want you to take your right knee forward to the nose, hold it. Good, switch. Same thing, left leg, hold it. Extend the shoulders, extend the upper back. Good, switch it. We'll do 3 on each side, hold it. Good, switch it. And one more each side. Switch, hold, abdomen strong. And switch, hold. Good. Now all the way to the mat. Easy back bend, so a little Shavasana. You can pause for a moment, take a couple breaths, move the hips side to side. We're going to do Shavasana. So interlace the fingers back behind you, lift the upper body up, pull the shoulders back, chin down so you don't want to be cranking the neck up. Look maybe just a few inches in front. See if you can extend the neck forward. Then when you're ready, arms up, legs up, breathe. Good, and then arms forward. A few more breaths. Up a little higher. One more inhale. And release. Just turn the head to one side. Take a few breaths. Kind of side to side a little bit with your hips. Good. And then bend the knees. Bend the knees, reach for your feet. So you could do the same exact thing we just did. This is a little deeper option. If this becomes too much, then go back to what we did a moment ago, but otherwise lift up. You can really drive the legs back till you get the upper body up, then lift up. So it's sort of a combo of lifting the upper body, driving the legs back, and lifting them up, and breathe. One more inhale, and release. Good, turn the head to the other side, take a few breaths. And then child's pose. Child's pose from there, take a moment, move the hips a bit side to side, breathe. Good. From here, come on up. One time, Ustrasana, one more back bend. We just did 2. So one more back bend. And here we're going to do Ustrasana Camel. I always start with my toes tucked. We're just going to do one time so you can, if you're more flexible, feel free to point the toes back so you're on the top of your feet. Hands start on the waist, lift up, lean back, and then one hand, and then other hand. Drive the hips forward, lift the heart up, and drop the head back and breathe. Good, one more breath. Slowly come out, abdomen strong. We'll cross the legs and go onto the back. Cross the legs onto the back. A little bit more core. We'll do 3 different ab exercises here. We'll start by just pulling the legs in, taking a few circles here around the back, making sure your lower back is okay. Always have that kind of sense of awareness in your body, whether you're pushing too hard and need to ease up, or vice versa, whether you're not working hard enough. All right, so just kind of your basic yogi bicycle to start. Legs are 90 degrees, upper body lifts up. Ready? 1, let's just do 30. 2, 3, focus on lifting up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Good. Pull the knees in. So it's one thing to just let the knees come back and move side to side. It's a totally opposite or other thing, harder thing to lift that upper body up. Now we'll roll. So roll to your right side, roll to your right butt cheek. Bottom arm straight down, top arm behind the head. Some side crunches like this. So Claudia, it's kind of like this. Yeah, coming up. Yeah, you got it. We'll do 20. Call that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Vanessa, like right, that's exactly right. Legs stay together. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Switch sides, same thing. Other side, so you're kind of on your butt cheek, not on the hip bone. Bottom arm straight down, top arm behind the head. Crunch. And then straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. And then just one more, a little bit of a side to side, little pendulum thing that we do. So take the legs up here, take your arms out to the side. If you can, keep the legs straight, feet flexed. Drop the head down. And then 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. 1, 2, start easy. Kind of teach your abdomen and hips and legs what they're doing. 4, you'll notice. 5, they'll start to aliven or awaken. And then you'll be able to go a little bit lower. Call that 8. 9, you could always have the knees bent slightly if you needed to. Halfway. So you're definitely using a little bit of arms, but you want to make sure you're using mostly abs. 9 and 10. That's it. Good. Pull the knees in, give them a squeeze, and then some just rocks forward and back, forward and back. A few times. We're going to move into our hips here. 3. Let's do 2 more. 4 and 5. Good. So let's start by taking the left leg and bending it so that it shoots straight forward, right ankle on top of that knee. So ultimately you want to have your butt cheeks kind of sitting down. You don't want to be sitting on their foot if possible. If this knee is higher, it means the hip is tighter, which is perfect because that's what we're stretching. Sit up nice and tall here and then just lean forward. We'll go about a minute or so. Breathe. Yeah, so just back to the yoga for athletes idea, I think that some of the benefits that I've found that have enhanced my athletic ability are, the ability to handle intense situations with a little more grace. And that comes from breathing and mindset, right? Teaching myself how to withstand a difficult situation and breathe through it. The core, I would say, would be number 2, would be sort of that like I said, that kind of, the spider web kind of linking it all together, linking all the different areas together, and using, if I'm running uphill versus running downhill, it's a completely different set. And we know that in general, that it's a different set of muscles. But if I can activate certain muscles to help a specific situation, it can help soften the blow for some of the other areas. And then I would say recovery also would be the third main ingredient benefit from my yoga practice. Come on up, let's switch sides, which is this essentially, like doing some of these poses, holding for a long period of time. Long, and I say long, meaning like a minute. So not that long. Yin, we do longer, but even just spending the time and attention to stretch is such a big deal. Same thing, other side. Each side is different, so just be aware and accept the difference, whatever it is for you and your body. Breathe. Notice what your mind, speaking of mind chatter, mindset is. Just notice what it is when you get to some of these more passive poses. And if you like it, then great. Keep it. Reinforce it. But if you don't like it, some days you might like it, some days you might not like it. But awareness is the first step. Being aware of where your mind tends to drift when it has the opportunity to drift. Good. One more breath. And then slowly come up. And the leg that's on the top, you're just going to sort of uncross, drop it right down to where it is, and swing the opposite leg back for pigeon. So now you'll be pigeon. It's right into kind of pigeon pose. And again, about a minute or so there. Breathing. Switching gears here, you guys. And just allow yourself to relax and soften and breathe. Okay, let's switch legs. Same thing, other side. Okay, that's good, you guys. Come on up from there. Bring the legs forward. Shake them out for a second. Seated forward bend. Take the arms up. Fold forward. Our finishing sequence here. And then you can stay there or roll up, roll back, take the legs up and over the head for plow. So, of course, if your legs or back or neck hurts, then you want to skip this and just stay in the forward bend. But if you can, you go back and then support the back, take the legs up. Good. Legs wide, flex the feet. A few breaths. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. And then legs back up and down over the head slowly. Good. And come on down. We'll take our final twist to pull the right knee in, give it a good squeeze, roll to the left side. Switch sides, same thing. Good. And then back to the center for Shavasana, final rest. Lie flat on your back, eyes closed, just take a nice big cleansing breath, deep inhale. And exhale. Totally relax. All right, go ahead and take a nice deep breath from there. You can bring your left hand to your heart center, right hand to your belly. Pause for a moment. And bend the knees, roll to your right side. Take your time. And then make your way up to a seat. Comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall. Final moment to close here. Palms up, eyes closed, shoulders relaxed, body relaxed. Just kind of feel this newfound state of being, hopefully a little calmer, a little more relaxed, and also a little bit more alive and alert. Bring the palms together to the heart. Take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for every breath. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thank you all very much for showing up in person. Thank you guys for showing up online. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms again. We'll see you streamers next week.